I'm under here with that.
Immediate F tier.
Let me go insinuate I'm a fairy. I will not stand for this.
Good job, you stand.
Exactly. You really like Pokemon, don't you?
Do you want to start this? You know this, Jen. I don't.
I'm under here with that.
Immediate F tier.
Let me quickly figure it out. Let me quickly.
You've got to at least remember the names of the stars.
Let me look at the Pokédex. Man walks into a bar.
Ow.
Yeah. On the bar.
Yeah.
There's 3 Pokeballs.
Right.
Chespin.
I'm surprised he didn't fall off and eat his head on him.
How small is his man?
On the bar. You never said where the bar is. I imagined head height. Because when you walked into it and said, ow.
Yeah. In these side Pokeballs,
Right.
there is Chespin.
I don't know.
Fennekin.
Also, I don't know.
Which one is the grass type?
I'm guessing the first one. Usually the first one's the grass type.
Chespin.
Yes.
You are right.
Okay, I'm right.
This is Chespin.
Right.
This is Fennekin.
Right.
And this is Foki.
Oh, so they're not in the order you said them. Okay.
And they all begin with F for some reason. I've actually just noticed that.
It's the F gen. F tier. And welcome back to Pokemon Tier List.
Pokemon Tierlist!
We're on Gen 6 now.
There's only 3 more gens to go.
As per usual, as we said, Gen 4 was when I basically stopped caring. So, let's see how this goes, shall we? First up, this furry fuck.
That's a furry.
No, furry fuck isn't it? Has fur.
Okay.
It has fur.
And what do you think of Fennekin?
Also, I didn't answer the first one. It's a cute design. You see, the problem is,
What would you give it?
It's the first one.
What would you give it?
It's the first one. So
What would you give
my
it?
immediate thing.
Are you
is
gonna give it?
It's a pretty good design.
It is a pretty good design.
Would you not get so close?
How are you gonna interpret that into a tier?
It's a good design, but the thing is, my immediate thought is always that you should start off with C, so you've got a basis. The problem is, it's a good design, so it's definitely higher than a C. So it's at minimum B or higher.
You're struggling, aren't you?
I don't know anything about this Pokemon.
Shall I show you where it's gonna go?
Okay, you be the benchmark, and then I know where to. Then I can argue against it from.
Oh, just scroll. Shit.
Yeah, I've noticed that recently as well.
What do you think of Fennekin?
Are we not doing the evolution first?
No, we're gonna do 3 stars.
Okay. I don't see where you put the other one. You're stupid to complain about the map.
Oh, you're God, pay attention. You're a professional YouTuber.
It's fine. We're not. We don't get paid.
Maybe you don't get paid.
You definitely don't get paid for it either. Okay, so that's how we're starting things. Okay.
Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you bold? One of these days, audience. So he's just gonna murder me.
One of these days, I have to get new material.
No. So, Quilladin.
It's worse.
It's so much worse. Let's go into detail.
On the one hand, it's happy. On the other hand, it's a stupid
That is
design.
the most awkward teenage evolution ever.
Yeah. Now, immediately, I feel like I have to subtract points here.
I love that design. I actually really enjoy that design. What's your issue?
Furries.
What? Why? What? You're insinuating I'm a furry.
I'm not.
I will not
anything.
stand for this.
Good job you stand.
Exactly.
Now, to be fair, I'd say that's a pretty good design.
I'd B tier it.
Really? Why?
What would you do with this?
I'd probably put that meant to be in that one up to A.
Right, I'll accept that as a B if you accept that as a B.
Okay, fine.
What do you think of Chestnut?
I do quite like that. I'd be happy with either B or higher.
I'd put him B because he's bald. Listen, bald man. If you are bald, you must grow a beard.
You don't want to go full egg. Okay, so this is the one that has the extra on. It's the whole thing that furries love this design, and they've taken it way too far.
I love that design. And the Pokemon's awesome. It's a psychic fire type. It's
I mean, to be
epic.
fair, ignoring furries, it's a good design.
I love that design. I won't S tier it,
No, I don't think it's S
but it's
tier.
A tier.
Because the problem is now we've got loads of other gens to compare to.
Yes. Greninja is an A tier. In fact, Greninja, I would...
You was about to, and then you just talk yourself out of it. I think that means it stays at A.
It's an A tier. It's an A tier.
Yeah.
Greninja, epic. I don't mind Bumblebee. I think it's a reasonably nice design. They're actually like hands and paws.
Wait, it has.
So it digs. That's how it digs.
So it digs with its ears.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't have to say that hands the paws. Like very clearly ears.
Diggersby. That's his name.
It looks like a mob boss.
It does a bit. I don't mind Diggersby. I would C tier it as well, but I will D tier it if you can give me a stronger 5.
It looks like it's going to try and make an offer you can't refuse.
I'm okay with that.
But the thing is, it's like it thinks it's higher than it is, as in like in position in the mob. It's like, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, and little does it know the boss of it is actually behind it and is about to like backhand it.
Fletchling, I think it's cute, but it's a generic bird, but it's a fire normal type.
It's a different look for the generic bird.
I give it a C tier.
I'm happy with C. Yeah,
Fletchinder.
That's a pretty cool design.
Is a cool design. I will also C tier.
It's a natural progression.
I will C tier. Talonflame is incredible. And actually, it was one of the most powerful Pokemon in existence until they absolutely nerfed it because it got to Ubers.
It feels like that whole thing of like you could make a meme out of it where, I mean, considering you said how strong it was, it feels like this.
So strong.
It feels like this thing where it's like, you know, see those really stupid memes where it says, "Who would win? This legendary eldritch horror, one birdie boy."
Yeah, it's literally that. Scatterbug.
Okay, I'm fine with D.
Oh, ask me its name because I can't remember for the life.
I remember its name, it means it's an F tier.
No, Vivillon is beautiful. Vivillon has something like 25 different designs for the wings. You have to save gifts from all over the world to get all the designs. And it's like people spend ages and you like try and make friends and they send you the gift and you save them. It's really cool.
It's very, I would have been happy with B. The thing is, for me, the immediate thing that goes to my mind is there's just Lion King.
Well, for my eyes, the beard is bigger than it's a bearcut.
Yeah, I mean...
But it's not correct. But I like it, but it's not correct. Pyro has 2 genders that are distinctly different. You've got Pyro female and Pyro male.
Right.
It's not the best Pokemon in the world. It's not weak, really. It's just a fire type.
Yeah.
I quite like this design. The baby it's called. And what I don't understand right is where the Pokemon starts and the flower stops.
That is actually a good point. Is the flower part of it, or is it just constant?
I can't remember the name of this.
F tier.
I can't remember the name. This is Florigeist.
Now, I expect this for you to be pretty high because you smashed it.
Did I?
Yes. You and Markiplier. A D. You're saying some weird things right now.
I think the worst one is I once had
the design is weak, but you'd smash it.
I think the worst thing is I once had a contractor. I'd had them for ages on site, and we got to know each other well. And I said, "Oh, I have a gaming channel." Oh, I want to see it. And they watched it, and they came back the day ever, and they were like, "You really like Pokemon, don't you?" And I was like, yeah. You do.
That's a terrible name.
It is. It's cute.
Cute, but it's got a really awful name. You may have noticed at this point, if a Pokemon's cute, that'll just a cute punch.
Yeah. Go.
You see, less stupid name, but you immediately was going to go with D, so...
No, it's a C tier.
I guess it's it. Okay, it's a C. Okay.
Pacham is kind of cool. I'd C tier.
Okay.
I don't remember his name. Oh.
Do we keep the bit going?
It's hurting me.
You're the Pokemon one. If I don't know it, if you don't know it, I definitely don't know it. So, can you save it before the end? All the ones in F.
Can I name them?
Can you remember their names by the end of this to save them?
Perfect.
Maybe I thought it'd be D. It looks a bit D.
It's the fashion Pokemon. So we can wear designs by Espeon.
Ah, yes, the creepy one.
Yeah.
I remember this.
What would you put it as?
The thing is, the problem is, I remember it. Therefore, I feel like that's definitely C or higher.
Meowstic.
I'm guessing that's the evolution.
Yep.
It loses the creepiness.
There's 2 variants. There's a male and a female.
I'm happy with it. It's a nice design. It's not creepy. It elevates it. Oh, now this.
Right.
Now, swords!
Yes.
For sure. That makes sense.
Honage.
I'm each and give a C on it.
I'm C. I'm C.
Okay.
I like.
Would you? I like.
This next one's called Doublade.
I wonder why.
It's also it's a ghost and a steel type.
Well, that
and
makes sense.
It's a haunted sword. Now, what are you gonna give the next one? And there's 2 forms technically, even though I don't know why they put both forms. For me, it's an 80. I love 80 slash. It's really strong as well. It's
okay. I mean, it's at least an evolution. They gave it a shield. That's thematically better than just, oh, it's another sword.
Do you want me to go get the other one, and then you can have the whole roster in front of you to make the decision? Because there's 2
I don't think I need another one. It's just, I've seen it already. It's the shield in front of it.
Yeah. So the Pokemon.
I didn't realise the act of defending was now an entire new form.
The gimmick of the Pokemon is if it gets hit, it turns into defense form. The defense goes up.
Right.
And if it attacks and lands, then it goes into attack form. And so you can use it really strategically to be really buff, but also really strong in attack. So it can be a bit of a nightmare to deal with. It's a very clever way to do it. And
But
it changes form
again,
from-
thinking logically, yes, your defense went up. Why? Because you're blocking.
Yeah, exactly. And your attack went up because you're attacking.
Yes. I don't think that needs an entire separate form.
Yeah, but the stats change. Mid-game, it's incredible. Like,
Yes, your defense would go up when you've actually got the shield in front of you rather than to the side.
you're thinking too logically.
Too logically.
Too
Am I
logic.
using too much logic for Pokemon?
Yes! Richie, what do you think? I think it's so strange.
It's strange. C, D-ish. C, D, I don't know. Anywhere around there.
Aromatise. I've always kind of liked this Pokemon. I always thought it looked... For me, it looked a bit like a...
He just got fluffy.
No, I always thought it was, you know those... you're gonna make... Weird.
Oh, say it then. Say it.
You
Exactly
know-
as it was coming to your mind.
What's it? You know those like dancers that have the big feather boas?
I do know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was that. But like underneath it's like really ugly. But it owns it. It like fucking owns it.
You know, you could have just said the first part and you'd have been fine.
Well, I mean, the nose is ginormous. Swirlix.
Fluffy cloud of fluff job, see? That looks like food.
It actually is the cake Pokemon.
And yet they didn't go for like extra thick.
It is pretty thick.
They could have gone thicker. That's not thick, that's wide.
I can't remember its name.
You just straight down.
Inkay.
It is quite cute.
And the shiny's nice as well. And to
I
avoid...
wondered how long. Is that a record? I was going to look at my watch, but I'm not wearing it. Is that a record of how long it's been in the video before you mentioned the shiny? That might be a record.
Now, I'm going to ask you who this reminds you of.
I mean, my immediate thought is the villain from The Little Mermaid.
There you go. There you go.
Can't remember what the villain's called, but yeah. Ursula, that's it.
Ursula. Well, it's called Malma. Bionicle or something like that.
No, I feel like Lego could sue them for that. It's alright.
I've never been a fan again either. Weird, it's got eyes in its hands.
There's a bit weird.
D2. Well. Poison water type. I think it was the first. What do you reckon?
I'm happy we see.
I think it's called Relenge or something like that. I actually think I'd C tier it solidly because I think it's meant to look like seaweed or poisonous seaweed sort of thing. I think it's bang on.
Now this one, this Pokemon, believe it or not, I don't know its name, so you know, this Pokemon's actually used in memes. Oh come on now. Now I think this should be in C. So if you don't remember its name and it goes in F, you have got to remember its name before the end of the video. Without looking at Pokemon Go. Do you remember its name?
Nope.
That's a no.
Heliotop.
So you remember this one, do you?
It's in cute.
Minimum C then.
Heliodisc.
And yet it doesn't have discs as part of its design aesthetic.
It has the disc.
That's more of a spiked collar.
It counts. It's a dinosaur theme, so I like it. Like, Iron is a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
D tier, love it.
On the one hand, it's
You look
like
like I've seen Jurassic Park. This ain't shit.
I mean, kind of. It's like, so draw a dinosaur.
How do you tier it?
I feel like, it feels
Generic.
unimaginative.
Okay.
It feels easy. Now this one, more imaginative. Definitely higher.
Terrible. I never used it.
You're meant to be the Pokemon boy.
That is slipping off what Gen 6. Like, I don't know Gen 7 one either.
So basically, spoilers. I think for Gen 7 might be scrapping that rule.
Oh, it is cute.
That cute becomes creepy, but not in a way that I think justifies
I
it.
would do tier it. I like it, so I'll give it a C tier.
I'm happy with that.
Now, what are you gonna give Sylveon? And I know what you're gonna say.
What you mean about the bows being?
Yes,
fleshy?
don't say it. You said it. Why did you say it? You didn't need to say it. It didn't need to be said.
The fleshy bows.
No. It's a fleshy no.
Those I'm happy with a.
I love it. Fairy type EV evolution. This was the fairy gen.
You know what I think would be really interesting? What they should do for last is they should do a normal evolution. Or it just stays normal. But it's an evolution.
That sounds really boring.
I know. That's why it should be the last one. So everyone's like, I'm gonna do another. It's just boring.
Right, what do you think of Holucha? I would give it a B tier because it's meant to be a Mexican wrestler.
I mean, yeah, I can get that.
And it's awesome.
I'm happy with it, yeah.
The Denny. Don't like it.
You know, actually, I recently saw a thing about it recently. So, obviously, the reason why they keep coming out with Electric Mouse is to try and recapture the whole thing of Pikachu.
Yeah,
but
Pikachu,
someone actually decided to dissect it in this idea of, well, as you know, from an evolutionary standpoint, it makes sense that quite a lot of them would appear. Because the main predator of mice is, like, birds, owls, and that sort of stuff. What's the best way to deter them from eating you? Shock them. So, basically, the argument was made that Electric Mouse is to Pokemon what crabs are to our animal kingdom, of everything becoming crabs.
I don't buy that. It's actually
Well, here's the thing.
very rare.
Well, here's the thing. We'll extend it to the point of, you know, you've got to get through all the megas.
Like Gumi. Love Gumi. Love.
You know,
Gumi.
it's first I was going to say it's a bit creepy, but then actually the more you look at it, it's not.
I love Gumi.
I'm happy with
The
that.
shine is very
Yeah,
nice.
I'm happy with that. Is that because it's bad or you forgot its name?
What's name?
Okay.
I never used it. I never used it because there was better pseudos around.
And now it's a slug dragon dinosaur looking thing?
Goodra.
Okay, so you remember that one's names.
Sliggoo.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
remembered it now, finally.
Carbine.
Keep that. Oh, you remember it now.
Where would you put it?
I don't. You say it's rare, so I'd say maybe like B's pretty good.
I put it as C tier. I think
Okay,
the
so-
design's not brilliant. Right. Now you may be looking at these and going, "Oh, weird Alex," but they
Yeah.
are actually Whizzing Bird from Gen 8 technically. The keys.
F.
Cool. I'll accept. Phantom.
Isn't this one
Right,
possessed
so
by
where-
the souls of dead children?
Yes. So where were you putting it? Because it's
Well, I remembered that, so I would say either C or higher. I'm happy with that. Here's the thing: if I can remember the
Trevor.
details, if I can remember details like that from Pokemon, I think that's a good thing.
right. Where are you putting Trevor?
I'd say it's pretty good, and it just goes more creepy. So
So B tier.
I'd say it's at least on par. Yeah.
Okay. Pumpkin was a really big fan favorite. I know people that got tattoos of Pumpkin.
Really?
It's so cute. And the shiny is beautiful. It's purple.
Alright.
It's a very nice one. And it's the Halloween Pokemon. It's meant to be a pumpkin. I love Pumpkin.
I'm happy with C.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I'm happy with C. Yeah, this is where we start being objective because you know we don't have nostalgia or anything.
Door Geist is a C. You got Flabébé and Florgeist, and it's like Florest or something weird like that. Do I get it for half marks?
Okay, you can get half marks.
Okay, right. Where are we putting it?
F. I'm kidding.
I'd C
Wait.
tier.
C2? Okay. So that light.
Slurpee.
Okay,
It's like
Slurpee. Okay, so
something
where's that one going?
like D.
Okay, so not that much higher.
Shit, it's called Chloritzer.
So you remember the one we don't care about?
Clauncher. Right, where did you put Clauncher? B tier because it's got a meme.
Yeah, I'd say beam. Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in D tier because
it's me.
no, you're not putting C tier. Put it in C tier.
If that one's called Ty Runts, Ty Raw, Ty King, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, God, what is it? Is it even close?
The first part of it is TRY, so you got that part right. To be fair, I think the name for this is stupid.
Oh, okay.
As in, it doesn't feel like it fits for this.
Tyrone.
Here's the hint I'll give. This name should have been for the middle evolution of this Pokemon.
Oh, that's not gonna make it easy for me.
Now, once you know it, you'll know immediately what I mean.
Tyrantikinus and Tyrantar. Tyranta.
An angry baby, what's it gonna do?
Oh, it's Tyrant. And Tyrantrum.
Tyrannotrum.
Tyrannotrum, yeah, that's show me that. Yeah, it's Tyrannotrum. God, that I would not have got that.
But now you know what I mean by that name does not fit it at all.
You know, just for that, I'm gonna detail it.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to do the Pancham? Pancham, it's like Pan Rage or something.
That's terrible. That's. I guess the
Oh,
name.
Pangoga or something.
You're really close, actually.
Pangoga.
You know, I'll let you have it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pangoga.
that's yeah. I got it. I'll give it C2.
Okay.
Right, we're done.
We're done with that now.
Done with that until I get more.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
No. Well, you can keep going. Other ones. Let's go.
I do think a Vagalog's a cool book.
I think that's a good staple idea for Pokemon. It's like, oh, it's a thing, but made into animal. So yeah, C. I'd been happy with B as well. Anything like that.
Noibat. Has got a nice shiny.
Right.
Very hard to evolve. It evolves like level 65. Noibat and Noivern.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a really good design.
Would you eat it?
I might do. Yeah.
I like the design quite much.
Yeah. Only one in S so far.
I know.
That isn't Mega.
I actually thought the gem was quite strong.
And then as it turns out, not so much.
Right, this is the legendaries.
Okay.
So you got Xerneas.
And you quite like this legendary.
I've always liked Xerneas. I would eat it.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful Pokemon. And then, right, now, you can't say its name normally. This is called Yamato.
So you have to say it low.
Yeah, it's doom and mysterious. I love it. Yamato. And
I'm now personally
Why?
avoid saying
that's why.
Right. Yeah, because this was Pokemon X and Y, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then we were dying for a Z, but there wasn't a Z. But they made a Z Pokemon because apparently, haha, we like messing with you. So, Zao.
Come on, you can't forget the name of the legendary.
It never was a game. Xerneas, Yamato, and Zygarde.
It's kind of weird that it goes from snake to dog to person. It's a little weird.
We'll do individually.
Okay. Snake form I actually quite like. I think they could have just stuck with that and it would have been a very good form. I think A, yeah, it's up there. But then dog.
I know, I didn't understand dog. I would personally detail.
So this is going to be a weird reference that you're not going to get because you don't play the game. That looks like, so you know Honkai Impact 3?
Yes, I have played it by the way.
Yeah, I've played it, but I bet you haven't got as far as the story as I have.
No, because...
So, there's a character in there called Rita, and funny enough, Rita's British. But yeah, so one of the things she has with one of her battle suits you can use is she has a little robot dog that you can send out and will help do damage for you. That looks like a discount version of Rita's robot dog.
Right, and what do you think of Zygarde the Transformer?
Well, I'd say Megazord, but same difference. On the one hand, it's like it's a legendary at full power. I guess that's what the 100% means.
Yeah.
But it's really out of place.
D2.
I don't know. Part of me.
D2. Now, what do you think of the answer?
I don't like it as much as the other legendaries, so I'm happy with like maybe B-ish.
No, B2.
Yeah.
I think it's something like the healing Pokemon or something. So
we've got a genie. Yeah, okay.
This is A2. Them hoops are gaps to space, I think it is. I would like to think it's made of black holes.
Do you not remember its name or just not like it?
No, that's Hooper. I'll explain in a second. What do you think of this? I barely know this Pokemon. It's very added very late.
I don't.
What do you think of the design?
The design looks interesting, all mechanical, and that it fits a lot.
Peter.
It fits more into Pokemon.
It's a fire water Pokemon.
Ah, I'm happy with me then. It's very interesting.
Right, so this is Hooper. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hooper Unbound.
Right.
He or they in the movie you would want to murder them and then bring them back and then murder them for all affinity because they're so annoying.
So let's get on with the Megas, and then you've got all the time we're dealing with the
This
Megas.
is going to be
remember the
tricky
name.
because I'm going to have to find the Megas.
I mean, naturally, Charizard is going to be up there.
Got Mega Blastoise, Mega Venusaur, which for some reason was in the wrong place.
Again, that's a very good. I think it's pretty good.
I'd S tier it. I like it. It's not
Yeah.
a strong Pokemon, but it's fun. Mega Pinsir.
Again, it's a really cool design.
I would A tier it.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got Mega Gengar, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So strong.
You said just smash.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, no. You said you wouldn't.
I think I said I did initially and then I took it
Yeah,
back.
you took it back. But you said just smash regular Gengar.
Mega Pidgeot, which is awesome as well. I would definitely S tier that. I would A tier it.
Yeah.
A tier it.
Yeah. Okay,
Actually,
so
you
you've
know what?
got
I'd B
Pinsir.
tier it because it's a nice design, but it's very weak from what I understand. I don't think
Yeah.
it's got much fun.
So there's the Gyarados.
S tier.
Yeah.
The Mega Ampharos. I'd A tier it.
I'd say, yeah, that's definitely got an 8, if nothing else, because or is Fancy Master Race. Mega Steelix.
Yep, I'd A tier it as
Again,
well.
we're in the wrong order. Mega Sizer.
Yes, you are right. Mega Sizer. I like Mega Sizer, but I think the design's a bit strange. Mega Sizer was already awesome,
Yeah.
so I would say A tier. Or maybe, I don't know, I'd B tier it.
Yeah,
It's quite
yeah.
strong, but it's...
Mega Houndoom.
Yes, I like Mega Houndoom. In fact, I'd take an
So
S tier.
metal. So metal.
Would you S tier?
Yeah, it's so metal.
It is.
I've got to.
Then you've got the Mega Starters.
No. Mega Tyranitar.
Oh god, yeah.
It's a pretty cool design. I'd say at least 8.
Yeah, I'd A tier though.
Mega Medicham,
Yeah,
which I didn't know was a Mega.
yep. I like Medicham as a Pokemon, but the Mega's... It's a weak Pokemon and I don't think the Mega's much better. Oh, you forgot Mega Mewtwo.
It didn't come up on this yet.
Yeah, because it'll be missing in the decks.
So yeah, we got
And you got Mega Aerodactyl as well.
Oh yeah.
So Mega Aerodactyl, what would you put it on?
It's just the same but spiky.
Oh really? Would you B tier it?
I'd B tier it.
I'd B tier it. It's over the top.
I quite like that design. I think I quite like that one. I like it more than the other one.
I do as well, and that's generally
Yeah.
the way it goes. I'd
Yeah.
B tier that actually because I
Yeah.
think the design's a bit weird. Mega Heracross, which I think is awesome, so we're gonna A tier it.
Yep.
Or Mega Gardevoir,
Mega Gardevoir.
which is actually not start, but I think it's an S tier. It's very strong.
Yeah.
Would you A tier it?
I think I'd A tier it because it's not massive. All the others feel like they've done way more different to the design. They've really evolved them up, sort of thing. Whereas that one feels like, oh, we just made the dress longer and.
Like you've got Mega Sceptile,
Yep.
which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Turns into a Dragon Blast.
Yeah.
And then you've got Mega Swampert. Sorry, Blaziken first,
Yep.
which is definitely an S tier.
I like that
That's
design, yeah.
Swampert is an S tier regardless.
Yeah.
Got very swole.
The Swollest.
Yes. I do like the...
You know, actually, that drawing looks way better than it does in this. Yeah.
Then you got Sableye. I like the design. I did too. It needed evolution.
It needs evolution. But
Would I say that's the evolution it should have had? Mega Mawile, which I think is what it needed.
yeah.
So I'd A tier.
Yeah.
You got Mega Metagross and you got Mega Salamence.
We do some answer.
Now
Yeah.
this is awesome. I'd A tier it only because it's weak.
Right, yeah.
From what I understand, it's not strong.
Oh, you missed.
Salamence, I would A tier. I mean that looks
Yeah,
amazing.
S tier, yeah.
No, I don't think this needed a Mega personally.
I don't think it
It's
needed
very
one.
strong.
It's
It's
very
very, very strong, and I would S tier it because it's. In fact, no, I'd A tier it.
A
because
tier.
it's
It
one.
didn't need it.
It's just extra.
Yeah. Well, there isn't really.
And then you've got the
I was
Mega.
gonna say, is that not an old Mega or
Yes. Oh, God, I don't. Mega Latios and Latios. I was like, why? And they didn't even do the colours. So I was like, okay, they just made them all look like plain. I do not approve. However, the Mega Legendaries are awesome. Mega Kyogre.
I mean, yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Mega Groundhog is awesome. Stupidly powerful.
Yeah.
Mega Rayquaza is awesome. Very powerful as well. And just look at that.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, and then we have
Mega Bunny.
Mega Lopunny, yeah.
Not one I would have thought would have gotten a Mega.
No one did, but it did kind of need it, to be fair. You got what? Well, you got Mega Camerput.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's some in here that won't be in there.
But I love it, so I'd A to it.
Yeah. Now I feel like this must have been in retaliation of all the people who were a bit too into Lopunny.
Yeah. Well, that's what
They gave Lopunny the ability to properly defend itself.
Well, it's the lead into Gardevoir of it.
I mean, they do, but then also they do give it the alternate evolution as well.
Yeah. So Glade is awesome. Abomastar,
Yep.
which is awesome.
There's
I
also
really like Abomastar.
Mega Garchomp.
Yes, Mega Garchomp is awesome. Oh, you also have Mega Lucario as well.
Yeah.
Lucario's
Actually, no, Garchomp's first.
Now, I always thought it was a bit overdone.
A little bit. But to be
I
fair, it
did.
was already like a hyper-violent looking
Yeah.
Pokemon, so...
Well,
Is that a Mega?
That is a Mega Glade. I thought it was a bit creepy.
A bit, yeah.
Oh
a
my
bit
god, that's
creepy.
terrifying. I guess it.
Yeah.
That's it. Mega
Oh, yeah. I remember now you're saying about it. Yeah,
Mega
that one.
Arduino.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's a good evolution from its other one.
Yeah, A2.
I'd say it, yeah.
Mega Gensu.
I don't think I do like the design of that more than the other one, so I'm happy with either A or higher.
A tier for that.
I'd say A. Yeah, as I was going to say, I don't think it's S.
Bergamite.
Oh, you remember it.
I've always thought Bergamite was cute, so I'm going to see to it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh god, Mega Agwan. How did we forget?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Agwan. It is there. It's on the list as well.
Oh, right.
It's the reason it's not on the list is because I have the energy. I've never evolved it.
Oh. A or higher. I'm happy with that. I do like it as a.
I don't know your S tier. I think it's a badass
Yeah,
design.
it's a very cool design.
Oh, Slowbro. God, we missed Mega Slowbro.
But I'm not that impressed.
Really? Would you B tier it?
I would.
Alright, but Mega Alakazam, which we missed as well,
Okay.
is an S tier.
Yeah, I'm looking at the beard.
Look at the beard.
Now I think we've got all of them.
Yeah, we've got all of them.
There we are. We have them all.
Ash Greninja's a weird thing.
Right.
I don't know the full story because it's an anime thing. Greninja or something. Froakie was the starter he chose. It became very attached to him, so it became even more powerful or something like that.
Right.
And it trained at a ninja camp or something for Greninja.
Right.
Where would you put it? It's apparently extremely strong.
Well, where would you put the original? We'll put the original A, so it's got to at least be A.
Would you A to it?
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all of them. That is Gen 6 completed.
Yes.
And you finally remembered all the names. Good for you.
Good for me. Now I'm going to struggle Gen 7.
Yeah, you're going to have to do your homework. So they don't accidentally get put in F tier, unless, we want them in F tier.
Yeah. Now Gen 7's a different one. But
we'll get to that next time. Just let us know what you actually thought. Let us know. Was there anything you would change? Is there anything that
I'm trying to fit it all on screen.
you want to you won't fit it all on screen?
No.
To fit it all on screen, here's what the thing you're doing right now is you're prioritizing the F tier over the S tier.
Oh, shall we find out what that F Pokemon's actually called?
Oh yeah, even though you're not gonna think it.
I don't remember for the life of me. It's oh my god, what name? It's called Spewpat.
Yeah, it says that.
And it evolves at level 9.
That's why it's an F.
But it is a bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon do evolve low.
That's
Remember, Weedle evolves into Kakuna at level 7.